Huh. How did you start? Okay. Hello everyone. How's it going? तू बोललोच नाही ना.
अच्छा मला वाटलं
I'll introduce you again.
चालेल.
Yeah. Today.
अरे यार कॅज्युअल सो मग मी म्हटलं ठीक आहे.
Okay. What's next? Hello everyone. So today this is Nirjara Bankar. She is a nutritionist, gut expert, wellness coach, life coach, and a very good friend of mine from college. So we have completed our bachelor's in nutrition together. So happy Nutrition Month to everyone and enjoy the podcast and give your reviews in the comment. Today we are doing this podcast on the occasion of Nutrition Month. September is known as Nutrition Month. They don't give us salary but at least give us a month to tell people about us.
Hello everyone.
Let's talk about the statistics wala thing where people are saying diabetes, India is like capital for diabetes. So for me, I think because population is this much and like we are highest in population right now. So any statistics which comes, we will be the first and largest population for that. So, but according to a nutritionist point of view, and for lay person, how will you like to explain those statistics?
Population in India is growing day by day. The children that we have in a current situation are suffering from adult obesity because of the way their lifestyle is, their schooling is, their parenting is, and I think we need a larger amount of awareness to tackle with this.
Childhood obesity is also because of the advertisers that promote easy eating and series and web series, everything that is ultimately promoting fast food.
Right.
And also, I feel as a public health person that labeling in India is the biggest issue.
Right. Today parents have a very hectic lifestyle because of which they do not read the food labels that are mentioned. So they tend to avoid a lot of ingredients that should be actually avoided, and in result it is leading to obesity.
Now, like as we are talking on obesity and everything, so what is your opinion on the body positivity that is going trendy on Instagram? Like right now it is not that much, but I guess after lockdown and everything, people were very body positive, and even if they were obese, overweight, they were just promoting body positivity. So, what is your say in that?
Kids have access to a lot of social media platforms where they can, have a wrong role model that is promoting a wrong lifestyle, or where I can say a wrong body image, which is leading to them thinking that whatever we have is okay. If I have PCOS, that is okay. It can be done with the help of medications, it can be managed, but that is not the thought that we should go with. So today, they should be aware that having a disease is not okay. It should be managed, but in the right way.
And also, like we are sitting here as a nutritionist.
Right.
So if you feel if there is some problem with your periods and everything, going till the stage of PCOD or PCOS, you should initially get those symptoms checked and correct your lifestyle.
Yes.
Rather than like sleeping late, eating late and everything, you can actually correct your lifestyle and avoid such diseases.
Even if we compare in a society, we can see that there are, if suppose we have 10 girls, so we can say that 3 of them can have PCOS. So if you compare against them, one girl may think that okay, even my friend has PCOS, so I think it is not quite normal for me to have this and go through the same symptoms. but you don't have to suffer along the way,
Exactly.
which is my point.
Like I have seen some of my clients who are now in their 30s and 35 who are trying to have baby, but I'm again now suffering because of PCOS and PCOD.
Right.
But again, if they corrected their all the symptoms in their teenage itself, I don't think they would have
Right.
faced the issue what they are facing right now. And like there are few people, even after being diagnosed, they don't leave alcohol,
Right.
not correcting their lifestyle, they are just depending on medicines, which is again a very bad influence on the children.
Right. As you said, alcohol is more of a coping mechanism and like an escape they are using it. Recently, I've participated in medical camps, and it is so unfortunate that I'm seeing women achieve menopause in the age of 30 and 40s.
Yeah.
So, how do you go ahead about life when you're actually supposed to be fertile in that window?
Exactly. Even I have seen, like I have worked in urban slums. So the women there actually promote tobacco
Right.
to help with their digestive issue.
There are a lot of myths and taboos that goes around, and the worst part is it passes on from generation to generation.
Yeah.
So ultimately, the kid who is just born thinks that okay, my family members are doing it, so even I can do it. Same goes with alcohol, smoking.
Yeah, I know. Like people used to like come stuffed their mouth with tobacco in the OPD. And after I started counseling and scolding them, when they see me, they will spit the tobacco and then enter the OPD.
I think you've made a greater impact on today's society.
I have tried my best.
So as I mentioned earlier, there are a lot of unqualified health professionals that are claiming to be professionals and are not professionals, are making content based on nutritional subjects but are misleading. For example, I recently saw a reel where the woman was saying कि if you don't want the side effects of alcohol, you should consume protein along with it, so you will be benefited because of the protein that you're consuming. But this does not,
Of course.
yeah, this does not work in a sense that you consume the healthy food and unhealthy food together, and then you don't have the side effects of alcohol.
Exactly. Like liver is not going to
Yeah, bifurcate in a sense that
प्रोटीन के साथ आया है इसको हम कुछ करेंगे नहीं.
So if we go along with that kind of science, then today we should not be suffering with cirrhosis, liver issues,
Exactly.
obesity and whatnot.
People will start mixing whey protein and alcohol.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So this is the kind of platform where you can get a lot of engagement, but for the wrong sense.
Exactly. And I don't know why people who blabber a lot get a lot of views and followers than people who actually talk sense.
Right. And for people who don't want to work out, get a excuse to like इसने तो बोला है तो फिर सही होगा.
Exactly.
Same where a doctor is saying that alcohol is not good for you, there must be some reason behind it, right?
Yeah.
So today we have a lot of practitioners that are giving you the right kind of information from authentic sources, but people will not listen to them just because सबको पता है alcohol is not good for health. But why?
I have seen few of my juniors who try to use AI or ChatGPT to make diet plans.
Right.
So, like, how is that going to affect the industry? Like, do you think is it a feasible platform to use?
Absolutely not. For any assignment that you do, it is fine, not a problem. But for when it comes to diet plans, I would say no. ChatGPT is a big no.
Like, again, there are few AIs where you add the calories and BMI and everything, and then it prepares a systematic diet plan.
Right.
Again, I feel that is not personal. Like
Correct.
where we give a
Correct.
personalized diet plan, we see कि client का choice क्या है, what is his culture from, वो तड़का घी में देता है, oil में देता है, everything, and then we calculate according to it. So like using AIs for this diet plans or replacing nutritionists from AI, I don't think is going to go anywhere.
Yeah, right. As long as people are eating and drinking, I think we have a huge role to play.
Yeah.
And as of being the biggest difference between a human and an AI giving you a diet plan, it will be that there is a human touch where we give counseling.
Yeah.
So if you've seen my recent video, I've mentioned all of these points where ChatGPT does not know the trauma that you're processing.
Yeah.
So again, how is it giving you a diet plan based on just what calories you need? Food is not just about calories. It is about, the way of living that you're kind of continuing for a long term.
It's again emotion for many people.
Right. So, to start off with, if you don't have a good relationship with food, I don't think the diet plan that ChatGPT has given you is gonna work in any sort of way. Again, if you don't exercise and just rely on ChatGPT,
Yeah.
how is it that you're expecting that calories are being met, but you're not satisfied mentally, physically, and emotionally?
Again, so on this, YouTube suggests you some topics
Right.
to make videos. So YouTube suggested in its suggestion list there was one person who said कि ऐसा कोई वर्कआउट प्लान है जो हमें 5 मिनट में उतना बेनिफिट दे जो 1 घंटे का वर्कआउट देता है. I was like, people are being so lazy.
Right.
So what I tell my busy clients or clients who are not used to workout, I tell them कि at least 150 minutes a week. So you do that 3 days a week or every day थोड़ा, but 150 minutes का quota you should complete, like according to WHO का guideline. So like for me, again, nachni is one superfood I believe that I have seen benefits myself and I have seen clients, and I was inspired by this uncle who was 80 years old and he was very fit and fine, and it was in health camp and we did his bone density check and it was perfect. There was no flaws in his bone density and everything. So I asked him की हे असं काय करतात काका की तुमचं बोन वगैरे इतकं स्ट्रॉंग आहे. ही सेड की आय वॉक 5 kilometers still every day. Like what is your magic mantra? Then he said ki from my childhood till today, nachni I eat day and night. And then I went home, I researched, and from then even I try to incorporate nachni at least 4 days a week. And I suggest all my clients कि एटलीस्ट वन डे तो वीक में ट्राई नाचनी. और इवन क्लाइंट्स ऑल्सो स्टार्ट लाइकिंग इट्स लाइक फ्लेवर तो इतना नहीं बट इट्स बेनिफिट एंड एवरीथिंग. सो इज देयर एनी सुपर फूड फॉर यू विच यू suggest your clients?
I think there are many Indian traditional foods that are underrated and actually can be used as a means of low cost substitute in our daily foods. So I think one of which is garlic or ginger.
Yeah.
So since many years we've been consuming these foods, but most of us are not aware about the functional benefits of it that it can give. Like for example, even for the simplest diseases such as cold or fever, it has such great properties like anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, antibacterial, which can help a lot of people without the use of medications and without relying on doctors.
What is the scene right now? Like, I won't ask how many clients you have, but what is the common thing that irritates you from the clients?
There are a lot of inquiries that are coming in, and I'm really happy about it that you want to understand about nutrition, exercising, fitness, everything. But the problem here is that people have a mentality that my gym trainer has given me a diet. You just make a few changes as per your nutrition science and give it back to me, free of cost. So yeah, so according to my professional ethics, it does not work. So if my role is not coming in fully, how can I help you with it?
And I don't understand why people compare us with their gym bros.
Right.
Like your gym bro maximum has a certificate, and we have 3 years degree.
Right.
With all the practical skills, journals and theories, exams and everything.
I absolutely agree
and
on
they
this.
must have given only one exam in their lifetime, and they have got their job as a gym trainer.
Right.
And it irritates me so much.
Absolutely.
And like there was one gym that approached me कि अगर कोई specific client रहेगा related to diabetes or something, then we'll approach you. Then I said, why don't you have a full-time nutritionist there? And they're like कि जो ऐसा weight loss weight gain है वो तो हमारे gym trainer दे देते हैं. So I was like, okay, तो ये भी उन्हीं को देने को बोलो.
Right.
But I really want to start a petition that every gym should have a full-time nutritionist.
Right. Even in my area where I live, there are a lot of gyms that claim they provide nutrition guidance. But when I contacted them to understand how the process goes on, they're like, no, we just tell them to have a lot of water and a balanced meal. But the client does not know the definition of balanced meal. So this is the place where a nutritionist can actually guide you to the root cause and make you understand how you should go on step by step.
Exactly. Like, gym industry is very messed up. Very messed up.
As long as it is coming to your personal training, I can totally agree that a gym trainer is the absolute right person to approach to. But for a nutrition and a diet perspective, I think you should consult a health professional.
Exactly. And like, they don't know about human physiology.
Right.
They don't know about how a specific organ works. They might not even know glycolysis. So yeah. Thank you for giving your time today from your busy Sunday. And thank you all the viewers for watching. And I would like to ask all the nutritionists and dietitian watching this video, do you want to start a petition on gym and nutrition? So if yes, just comment down below and see you in your next video.
Happy Nutrition Month. Thank you, everybody.